I'd say we're still trying to adapt to how to quote parts that we can make 120 of without, thinking about the machine. Now we have an automation system that can easily run through the night depending on the part and into the next day sometimes. So I think we can start being a lot more competitive on high volume stuff, which is kind of where we want to be. We like our high mix, low volume work, but also having a machine that just runs that you don't think about is also very valuable. I'm Juan March. I am the owner of Jax Precision. We're primarily an aerospace and defense machine shop. We started in 2018. It was just me and a Haas VF2. Now in 2026, we've got 16 employees, 7 machines, and we've gotten AS9100 certified. Yeah, so we got our first 5-axis machine in probably 2020, 2021, and we immediately chose Lang, basically just from word of mouth. Everyone who had it seemed to love it. But as we grew, we started getting more and more 5-axis machines, and since we were in the Lang ecosystem, we had a stamper. We just kept investing. Now I think all of our machines have Lang on them, even our 3-axis mills. And we do that for standardization. So on any machine, we can take a vise off and put it on a new machine for a second operation, or for touch-up work, or we can take the vise off, inspect parts, and then return it to the machine for in-process inspection. Yeah, so we've been investing heavily in automation for a few years now. I think at this point, any machine that we buy is going to have automation. One thing that we were kind of lacking is the ability to do smaller form factor parts. Before we got our RoboTrex, our highest volume automation machine was just 10 pallets. So depending on part configuration, that might only get you 2 or 3 hours of runtime on smaller items. So to fill that gap, we went with the RoboTrex, mostly because the value I think is pretty unbeatable for how many pallets that you can get for the cost. I think anything comparable would typically be 2 or 3 times the price. Yeah, so Jeff was a big part of the decision to buy our Speedio U500 and put the RoboTrex system on it. I think that it's definitely been kind of a new, exciting aspect of manufacturing for him and me, of course. It's very nice to be able to have a high mix, low volume system that's as simple to set up as it is. It also kind of reduces our setup too. I mean, we don't have to do as many setup changeovers because it's just a vise, so it's pretty much, if it fits in the vise, you can run it. There's no swapping risers around and things like that. The integration process was super easy. We basically told Metalcraft it's a Speedio U500, here's the model, and that's kind of all that we did. I think Yamazin installed our machine and the Metalcraft came out, I think, the following week, and we had the system running in 3 or 4 days, I think. So pretty much completely hands-off for us, very smooth installation process, and yeah, pretty happy with everybody. Yamazin and Metalcraft all knew what they were doing and did a great job on the install. Definitely kept us informed the whole way, from pretty much quote to installation, and even after installation. You guys have been great for keeping us informed and giving us the information we needed and providing documentation.